Dear me, I know you've been in pain for a while. You've been dreading this very thing for 2 years now, and it happened. It fucking happened. All your efforts, all the changes you implemented in your life, it was all for naught. The pain came back, and worse, the hopelessness accompanied it. It all became dark so suddenly. The shadows were back, entrapping you in an embrace that was suffocating, draining you of every glimmer of hope. You were left gasping for air, incapable of finding your footing. And what kind of footing could you find when your very body and mind had completely surrendered to pain, affliction, and hopelessness? You lost yourself, you fell, you screamed, you cried, you begged for death. You wanted it all to stop. Why you? Why again? You wonder what the fuck you had done to this world to deserve this kind of misery. After all, only a bleak future, engorged in affliction and despair, laid in front of you. A never-ending hurricane destroying everything that you were, are, and inspired to be. You were left an empty vessel that slowly filled with a desire to cease. Forever. Nights after nights you cried out in pain, alone, on the floor, stuck in your own living hell. Why wouldn't it end? You were deprived of the things you loved, walking, swimming, interacting with the people you treasured the most. What was the fucking point? Why wouldn't it end? The pain wouldn't stop. Day after day, it sunk its teeth into your spine, stripping you from the very will to live. You even forgot what life without pain was. Fuck, you don't even remember what it's like today. All was dark, utter and pure oblivion, where agony lived as a god within your very construct. And yet, by some miracle, you held on. Despite the despair, you kept crawling. You were always called resilient by others after overcoming so many traumas, but not this time. You were strong, but you were tired. This time around, you felt it right within your very core. The daunting thought that there was no more strength or fortitude within you. You would not keep going. It was the end for you. Your mind was void of any will to keep going. Yet, you did. You kept going. Why? How? The answer is simple. People. If you remember correctly, the first time the pain came to establish its dominion over you, you were utterly alone and isolated within its realm. But this time, you weren't abandoned. People you admire, love, wish complete happiness upon were there. They shouted through the pain to keep going, reminding you of the sheer force you had within you. So, despite being hopeless and entrapped in shadows, you kept climbing from the depth of affliction. Step by step, you moved forward, encouraged by the many lights that you had gathered within your heart over the past 2 years. These lights were so fucking bright, pushing you closer to the top, preventing the misery to completely engulf you. And here you are today, still in pain, still crawling, but the darkness is almost gone, and the hope has come back. It came back after so many months, because of the lights, because of the people, because of you who is currently reading this. You brought me back, and tears of pure gratitude are flowing on my cheeks as I write these words, because of how thankful I am for your very existence. I am here today because of you, because you showed me a kindness I no longer believed in. You kept me on this planet. You saved me. And for that, I thank you.